Hello, my Aquarius babies. Welcome to your general reading for September 20th through the 26th. For anyone with Aquarius in their sun, moon, or rising. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. Just keep in mind that the energies can show up reverse for you. And again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. So we're kickstarting off the week with a full moon. Yay! The harvest full moon on the 20th, okay? We also are in the shadow period for Mercury retrograde. Yay! So this is the time to just expect it, right? Knowledge is power. People from the past reaching out, okay? Old situations coming up. Anything that you have tried to sweep under the rug, it needs to get solved now. Be mindful of any contracts you're signing, things like that, right? So I'm going to pull a Divine Feminine Oracle card for you guys to kick off the reading. The Divine Mother. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. I love that. So you guys are showing up this week as the world. Whoa, okay. A cycle is closing. It's time for new. I love it. Okay, I do see here at the bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords is in reverse. So you guys could kind of feel a little detached right now, okay, or withdrawn. Maybe not exactly excited for this new beginning, okay, but something is completed here, okay? And your challenge is the Nine of Cups. Planting some seeds, right? Deciding what it is that you do want. Looking towards the future, right? What is it that I want? What is it that I want to bring into my life? What is it I'm wishing for? I mean, that's exactly what the Nine of Cups is, right? It's the Make-A-Wish card. So clarifying the world, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So at the bottom of the deck, we're clarifying the world, and then it's Judgment at the bottom of the deck for your shadow card. So this is like a really, really important time for you, okay? This is just a weekly reading, but with the full moon and Mercury in retrograde, there's definitely something here that needs to close, that needs to clear out, that you need to go within and really ask yourselves about, okay? There's something that you've been working hard towards, so hard towards, to just pour love into, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse is saying it's almost a waste of energy, right? That's like third party energy. That's like there's a crack in your cup, okay, the whole time, and it's been leaking, right? It's time for that cycle to end, okay? Not truly having a full cup before you offer it to someone else, right? The Nine of Cups, let's clarify that. Making a wish. This is showing up as a challenge for you, which really makes me feel like you're definitely holding on to something. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Ten of Wands and the Six of Cups. Okay, so you guys are right in alignment here with the rest of us. Welcome. Okay, the collective is all going through right now, okay? Identifying what our ego attachments and what our soul attachments, right? Because when we desperately want something so bad and it's coming from a place of love with pure intentions, it can often get confused, okay? The Six of Swords in the reverse is saying you do not want to move on. You don't want to wish for a new beginning. No, thank you, ma'am, okay? Your inner child, though, okay, is saying it can't handle this anymore. The Ten of Wands is burdened. It's carrying too much. There's too much on your plate and you are just crumbling here, okay? And the thing that you're going to discover is a lot of it was never yours to carry, okay? The Six of Cups also does talk about a soulmate. So this can, I mean, definitely be talking about love here. I don't want to leave this person in the past, okay? Your main focus here is the Star in the reverse. So you're showing up as yourself here, but very disconnected, okay? It's your focus, though. So that makes me not want to lecture you too much, because while it's in reverse and you may be feeling blocked, it's your focus. It's not being shoved under the surface, okay? Whatever this loss is, whatever this test of faith, it can also mean trauma, okay? Separation. You're aware. And that's what matters, right? So I will clarify it though. The Artist in the reverse, the Four of Swords in the reverse, and the Four of Cups in the reverse, with Scorpio energy, the Tower in reverse at the bottom, okay? This is all coming from fear, my loves, okay? You're having this test of faith, right? Or experiencing this loss, and that is so validated, okay? And that is seen by the divine. But at some point, you're blocking yourself from the healing. You have the opportunity, okay, to decide what it is that you do want. Okay, what does my life look like now? How do I move on? And there's just like zero interest. Okay, and I see you trying to figure that out, but you're having to deal with the heaviness first to be able to figure that out. Okay, that's why they call it shadow work. In your past is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this is pre-Empress energy here. Okay, this is all about success. It is about independence. But it's about, we've planted a garden and we're about to harvest, right? Like everything's about to come up here. Everything's looking beautiful. I've done amazing and I have set myself up for success, and it should be smooth sailing from here, right? And as I pull that, you get 3 major arcana cards to clarify. They're all in the reverse, okay? The High Priestess in the reverse, Death card in the reverse, and the Devil in the reverse, okay? You could have been dealing with a Pisces, Capricorn, or Scorpio, but what this is telling me is you are starting to break free, okay, from your trauma, from what is holding you back with this Devil card, and that is why things had to end, but you don't see that yet. Okay, that's still a secret to you. That's still a block to you. That's interesting. I'm very tempted to like clarify your clarifying cards, but I don't want to go too deep in the energy either. Understand, Aquarius, okay, this is absolutely shadow work and it feels like you're stuck or like you're failing, but what this is telling you is you started healing quite a long time ago. Things started clearing out for you a long time ago. There's just still layers to that to work out, okay? Very deep, very heavy, I know, I apologize. If you guys are interested in that, within the next few days, I will have your shadow work video out for the full moon, so you can look in there. I'm sure it'll come up for you. 8 of Swords is your strength, okay? With the Hangman, the 10 of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles coming out to clarify. So this is all about realizing, okay, it is your time to realize how you have restricted yourself, okay, and your happiness, possibly by, okay, and this message has been coming up again and again, and like, again, the collective's readings, right? How we know love, how we see love, how we view love. With the Page of Pentacles here, this is a message that you're supposed to gain awareness that you're still learning what that looks like for you. And that's supposed to be okay. There's some resistance to that. Like, no, like I should have it figured out. And that's not what the universe is saying right now. Like, you have had a mask on and it's time to take that off, right? And not, I say mask, and that might be true as well, but I mean blindfold, okay? It's been dark, absolutely. But you have the ability to bring illumination in. Going forward, the Page of Swords, okay? Brainstorming, okay? This is definitely taking action. Just be careful though, because this can be like a restless energy, right? Like what I was just saying, like I have to figure it out. I need to figure out what I'm doing right now. Like it's almost this energy of like, I need to figure out what the rest of my life looks like right this second. And that's not true, okay? This can also be a spying energy or thinking it has to look a certain way, right? The 5 of Swords in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, and the Knight of Swords in the reverse, okay? This is somebody, yeah, exactly, with the Emperor in the reverse. They're learning, okay? You're absolutely learning here. It doesn't have to look how you have always done it. It can look different, and it can lead to resolution, okay? It can lead to you feeling something without it being painful, okay? So that's what I'm seeing, and take that. That's okay. It's better than it's been, for sure. Okay, your advice going forward is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, just identifying what it is that throws you off balance, where you feel you lack, okay, or need inner work. Okay, anywhere you're feeling overwhelmed, or again, identifying from something from ego. It can be a superficial energy, okay? Two of Swords. Anywhere in your life you're not wanting to make a decision, where you're kind of at a stalemate because it brings you fear, right? We saw the Tower in the reverse earlier, okay? Death in reverse is here as well. There's some kind of cycle that needs to end, okay? I mean, you're showing up as the world, okay? And it's something you've done and again forever, maybe your whole life, right? And so it's just used to it, and it's habit. And so your advice is to be patient with yourself, okay? Break the habit, okay? Address any guilt you're feeling with the King of Swords in the reverse, okay? Anything you haven't said, okay? Yeah, this is just not speaking your truth, okay? About whatever it is you feel, because it may not look how it's supposed to or how it's expected to by others, okay? Going forward, what you may not see coming is the Two of Cups in the reverse, okay? This could be a separation, okay? A breakup, a disconnect from a soulmate. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the King of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody you could be very, 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 very passionate about, have a lot of love for, but it's like this high attractive energy. And the King of Wands is talking about ego, okay? It's the same message again, okay? It not being able to go forward because it's coming from a place of ego, okay? It's not flowing, right? There's no change, there's no adaptability there. Okay, so be prepared for that, okay? Queen of Wands in the reverse for your hopes and fears, okay? This is, oh, hold on. Okay, strength just fell out, okay? You're going to need strength to face this stuff, to go towards your shadow, okay? Strength is facing your demons, okay? It's also having the inner calm, keeping ourselves balanced, okay? We saw when we showed up that we needed to keep our own cup full first, okay? And that's what I see here. Your soul's like, I'm terrified that like I'm always going to be in this competitive energy, right? This jealous energy. It always feels like conflict or forced, okay? Your soul wants to break free from that. That's not what it's identifying with anymore, okay? The Magician and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. This is you trying to manifest something from the past that you once walked away from, or somebody walked away from you, okay? Going forward, Sagittarius energy with Temperance, okay? The Six of Wands, the King of Pentacles and in the reverse, and the Ten of Swords in the reverse fell out, okay? Going forward, you're going to need to have patience. It's the worst. I know that I'm sorry that I have to say it, okay? But you also are going to be connecting kind of what I just said earlier, okay? You started healing a long time ago. You may realize that the divine has been with you all this time, or that all of this had to happen for a reason. You may begin to see the higher purpose, which I think is going to bring a lot of relief to you, okay? With this Ten of Swords in the reverse coming out again here, okay? This is an acceptance of the loss, of the defeat, okay? I know you're down on the ground right now, Aquarius, but just plant those seeds while you're down there. It's going to be all right, okay? You're literally meant for victory, okay? You're getting ready for King of Pentacles mode. You just have to balance it out, okay? I do see love popping up quite a bit in your spread, so I will pull the Romance Angel Oracle card for you to close out the reading. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so that's what I see for you, Aquarius. I hope it was helpful. Again, your shadow work video will be out this week. Keep an eye out for that. Like, subscribe, share. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.